Why weed don't hit the same no more. I was recently watching this video from Ty Boogie on how weed is ruining a generation of men. And he was showing this video on when men feel uneasy when they're smoking.
We all understand this za is not the same za. I call this shit chemical za. The old za, bro, it used to make life beautiful. You'll go to the park with your partners, spark some za, and damn it, my brother, you're living great. Oh, this new za? Oh, this new za make your ass a different person. You fucked up, you can't think. At least you can't think about shit that's gonna help your ass. You just think about all negative shit. Nigga thoughts beating your ass. It's all negative. You ain't good enough. Yeah. That nigga finna cross you. Hey, bro, it's like you borderline skits, bro. This not no game. If you keep hitting that shit and you starting to feel, hey, this shit ain't really giving me that same feeling it used to. It probably ain't the same shit.
Yeah, and there's some truth on how weed is getting stronger and how it's making you feel uneasy. But as Gen Z, I've been smoking strong weed for a minute now. But I feel like the real problem is we're just getting older. I left this comment under his video saying, I find it interesting when people claim that weed is getting stronger and making people incapable of handling things. In reality, as you're getting older and smoking, weed can act like a psychological mirror, making you more aware of the stresses and traumas you accumulated over the years, which can be overwhelming. When you're younger, you don't have as many burdens, so the effects on weed feel lighter and more carefree. I'm actually a content creator, blah blah blah, I'm just trying to get extra promo. And fuck yeah, when I was younger, my only worries were school and the gym, so when the weekend hit, I'm definitely balling up with the homies. And copping the weed was the best part. From getting a hold of the dealer, going to the gas station to buy the papers, and if it's a good occasion, backwoods. Now you gotta walk all the way back to the smoke spot. But once it's done, mission accomplished. Then you just kick back and talk shit with the homies. What was there to stress about? But personally, it changed for me at one point.
China has identified the cause of the
mysterious new virus.
Coronavirus.
There are fears a rapidly spreading virus has reached Australia.
Can't tell me you weren't panicking at this moment. Now when you ball up, you're all stressed out because you're thinking of where the direction of the world is going. And you know I'm not lying. Think of all the homies that you had that turned to conspiracy theorists after COVID. Even after the pandemic ended, the accumulated stress from life experiences caused me to overthink and panic when smoking weed. But on the upside, it acts like a mirror, revealing the underlying problems I need to address. And one thing I realized is, what's your intention when you smoke weed? Is it to just sit down and watch TV? Because that's when most of these negative thoughts could cross your mind. But if it's to do a certain activity when high, your mind is less boggled with all these thoughts, and it's more consumed with the task at hand. The more I get older, the more I realize it's a tool. And before buying something that you're inhaling in your body, you should inform yourself on what you're getting instead of just being like, it's sativa, it's indica, okay, cool. Because in this day and age, there's more strains that cater to different people's needs. But let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Have you guys ever dealt with the same anxiety from smoking weed? And if so, how did you deal with it? And if you guys liked the video, please hit the like button, and I'll see you next time.